Alrighty, folks, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Appreciate you all being here. It's a wonderfully foggy day here in Florida. No, I'm not complaining. I know there's ice storms going up north and all those terrible wildfires in the west. I'm not complaining, just saying it's foggy. Visibility was less than a quarter mile. Took me twice as long to get to the casino than it normally does. However, I am here and I am transferring $500 into the machine. It seems to be stuck. Come on. I guess the machine is slow because of the fog. Anyways, well, it says I have credit. But, oh, there it goes. Okay. I've transferred the money into the machine, and wait a minute, it is showing credit and not dollars. All right, there it goes. Okay, so now it's showing you dollars. And we are playing UltimateX, my favorite bonus poker. Let's see how we do. Yeah, I hope for a flush there. Nothing happened. Again, this is one of those machines I don't play at quite often. When I got in here later than normal, this was the machine that was available, so I took it. Okay, let's see. Come on, come on. Nope. Oh, aces. Okay, okay. Come on. Fourth ace. Yikes. Alright, no worries. No worries. It's early. By the way, you noticed, folks, I held for the flush there versus holding the 3 cards for the royal flush. I think I mentioned this before. When I'm playing UltimateX versus SuperX times pay, in UltimateX I always hold, unless I have 4 cards for a royal flush, right? But having 4 cards to a flush versus 3 to a royal flush, I personally hold the 4 cards knowing that I'm going to get a big multiplier. Okay, look at that, look at that. Okay, that was a good hand, dealt 7s. So that is, let me see, that is a 200 and, is it a $250 hand? $125 hand. I was counting it wrong. I'm playing quarters. Alright, so that was $125 hands. But as I was saying, I tend to hold for getting the bigger multiplier. And the reason for that is very simple. Is because, just like you saw, you get that 11 multiplier and suddenly get dealt something like a 4 of a kind. That translates to a very big hand versus taking the chance. Threes. $50 hand. Okay. Well, that's good. Maybe I should just cash out. Just kidding. Anyway, so that's how I play UltimateX versus SuperX times pay slightly differently. SuperX times pay, obviously my current hand does not control the multiplier for the next hand, so I go for the biggest possible hand. So that's kind of, it's alright. Come on, give me the jack. No, but we got the flush. Oh, okay. Yeah, not the jack of spades on the top row. Bummer. Come on. Well, good news is we're $80 up. Let's see how this machine plays. Oh, another flush draw. Okay, just one flush, that's okay. Alright, now give me 4s. jacks. Flush draw. Come on. Obviously the king 10. Oh! Oh, look at that center row. Man. Come on, machine. Don't turn out to be one of those machines that gives you a couple big hands up front and then does nothing. Come on. It is interesting. I mean, I've heard this from a couple other people that play at the casino that usually end up when I'm there at the same time as the same person that most of the time sits next to me. And we all have our favorite machines. And, you know, we all swear by them, saying those machines are the ones that pay out. I don't know how much of that is psychological because we are one big on those machines, or you know, whether we have a I don't know, rapport connection with that machine. Not quite sure. Okay, so this machine seems to be giving me a few hands here and there, so I'm not complaining. It's flush draw. Come on. By the way, folks, you know, I know I've said this before, but here's where my bonus poker comes in handy, because whenever I get those two pairs, even without a multiplier, I'm getting my bet back. But when I get a multiplier like this one, you know, suddenly I got 3 times my bet back, giving me a chance to play 3 more hands. Yes, we don't get the big payout for the aces like you do with double bonus or double for the aces with the kicker. However, playing bonus poker keeps me playing longer, and my belief is the longer you well, you pay also to play, but the longer you play, the more opportunities you're getting for that random number generator in the machine to throw out something that'll be a big hand. That is just my belief. I don't know how true it is, but that's the way I think it seems to work, at least for me. The more hands I play, the more my chances. Probability, you know. Nines. Come on. Nope. The good news is we are still up because we started with $500. So we are still up on the money. Oh, okay. Come on. Give me the 4-6. That's okay. $45 hand with 4 multiplier next time. I mean, 45 coin hand. I need to remember I'm playing quarters today, not dollars. Now also, people have asked me, hey, how come sometimes you play quarters, sometimes you play dollars? It all depends on actually several things. One, how much cash I came to the casino with, or how much cash I have in my account. I have this thing called Every Digital Wallet, so depends on how much cash I have in digital wallet or how much cash, physical cash I came with to the casino. I prefer to transfer the money into the digital wallet because that way I'm not carrying a whole lot of cash, and no one is tempted to try and rob me. Just me being safe. But also, that's one part of the equation. The other part of the equation is the machine and the sense I get from the machine. I know it sounds like mumbo jumbo, but sometimes I will sit at a machine and I get a good feeling. Again, it might be purely psychological, but sometimes I don't get that euphoric feeling when I sit at a machine where I'm like, okay, I can play big and maybe I'll win. Oh, please, just the 3 threes. Maybe I'll win big, but the point is, if I don't get that feeling when I sit at the machine, I don't put in the big money. That's one part of that equation. And second part, obviously, is if I've withdrawn funds from my digital wallet and I don't have enough in there, or I didn't bring enough cash in my pocket, I play according to how much cash I have and how I feel. And the importance of playing with how much cash you have, obviously all of y'all know this because y'all play, is bank management. I'm pretty much prepared to play roughly 80 to 100 hands, right, playing bonus poker. If I were playing double bonus poker, because of the this hand exactly, the 2 pair paying just 5 instead of 10, if I were playing double bonus poker, I would come in with enough money to play at least 300 hands. So I mean that's just the way I plan things, because those machines have a higher volatility. Yes, they will throw out the big hand, but they may not for a while. Whereas playing bonus poker, it'll keep throwing out these 2 of a kinds and 3 of a kinds often enough to where your bank lasts longer. So that's just the way I play it. I'm not saying that's the only way. Different people have different methods of bank management. And the other thing is, I put my money in all up front. Okay, so if I'm going to play with $500 at $7.50 a hand, guess what? I will put in the entire $500 up front, and then if the $500 are gone, did I miss the jack? I think I did. No worries. If the $500 are gone, then I'll decide if I'm going to put in more money or not. Now I know of other players who will, come on, nope, who will put in $100 at a time, or people have different methods. I'm not saying right or wrong. I'm just telling you how I play it. So whatever I'm planning to play with, if I'm planning to play with $2,000, guess what? I will come in and put $2,000 right up into the machine and then start playing. That's the way I play. I know different people have different methods, so nothing is right or wrong. It's whatever feels good for you. And when I'm playing, it's whatever that feels good for me. Well, we are still holding at break even. Unfortunately, after those... Alright, I need to focus on the buttons. I thought I hit the right button. I didn't. I missed the second 2. I hit the 6 instead. I hope it was my fat fingers and not the machine doing something weird. So let me focus on the machine for a second. Make sure. Okay, that button held properly, so it was probably me fat fingering. the machine and not tapping the right button. On that earlier hand. Thankfully, it didn't turn out to be one of those hands where the loss would have been really big, or if it had thrown out the other twos, I would have been really bummed. Yeah, that's the second time it has done it where it hasn't given me the card for the royal flush. And there's that queen that I needed. Now, one hand too late. Machine seems to have gone quiet. We've played for, I believe I played for about 15-16 minutes, so I'll play for another 15 minutes to ensure that we get our 30 minutes of playtime in. And by the way, folks, how do y'all like this space? I know earlier on when I started the channel, I was playing at a breakneck pace. It took me a little bit of practice to get used to playing this speed. Thank you for bearing with me. And the reason for the practice is I'm used to play. Oh, what is it? Okay, I'm going to go for the flush draw. I got that on the center row. I would, when I tried to play slow, I would actually hit the inside straight. Yeah, I would hit the draw button before I held all the cards. Just I was used to that. My right hand was used to tapping that button. I practiced for a little bit, playing at quarters and making sure I wasn't reflexively tapping that draw button until I'd held all cards, and I think now I'm comfortable enough playing at this speed. And by the way, I don't know if some of you all have seen that video I put up about video poker myths. I know most of you play poker, video poker, and are familiar with the myths. I put them up because some people had asked questions. And one of the myths is playing faster or playing slower gives you a better chance. It doesn't. The random number generator throws out a number. It doesn't matter how fast you play, how slow you play. Now, obviously, the more hands you play, the better your odds of hitting something. But you don't have to play them fast. I mean, you just, let's say you play fast and play 100 hands in, 10 minutes, and you play slower and you play 100 hands in 20 minutes. Your odds are exactly the same, right? Because you're still playing 100 hands. It's just, one person's playing them faster. Oh, again, look at that. That's the third time. So yeah, your odds for a certain number of hands don't change. It's just the amount of time you spend playing them changes. So play at a speed that works for you. I hope I'm not boring you with this commentary. And those of you who would like to check out that video, I think that video is called Video Poker Myths, Facts versus Fiction. I posted it about 3-4 days ago. I think on the 1st of February, I believe. And it's not just me droning on for a couple of hours. I also have some play in there. Some of the bigger hands from last year, to keep you all entertained as you listen to me drone on. Well, this machine better throw out a big hand fast, because it seems to be keeping me right at break even, and I do not play to break even. I'm sure neither do you. The good news is it's not taking money away. Oh, come on, give me the fourth. Give me something. Give me 4 of a kind to start off with, and then it hasn't given me anything. Jacks. 2 pair. My favorite hand. Oh, 2 full houses. Okay. Alright, that is a 60, 61, 40. So that is about a $30 hand, $35 hand. But 2 12 multipliers. Now let's see what it does. And by the way, that stand that I reordered for my camera system has not shown up yet, so yes, this video is also at that different angle. I don't believe I broke that stand. Hey, it happens. The hinge just popped off. There was no way I could get it back on. Okay, come on. No. This machine. Alright, now give me queens. Okay. Well, it's still keeping us in the positive, so I'm not complaining. Nothing. I mean, I did get that straight, but didn't get the royal flush. Alright, now give me 9s. Yikes. Tens. Well, this is one of those, turning out to be one of those grinds, folks, where I keep fighting with the machine, and it keeps fighting back. Flush draw. Come on. Okay, now give me kings. Another flush draw. Tons of flush draws with this machine, and about 50% of them are giving me the flush. And between that and the 2 pairs we've been getting, it's been keeping us in the positive. Oh, okay. Ace. Come on. Ah. Come on, machine. There. Oh, full house on the center row. Okay, that's a good hand. That's 60, 200. That was a $50 hand. And another flush draw. Yeah, this machine seems to be giving me those flushes and 2 pairs, but not the big hand. Alright, now give me 3s. Nope. Simon says, come on. I don't know if that works. Nope, the game. I need to be careful. I'm messing up between holding the first and second button on the left. Just need to focus a little bit. Come on, machine, do something. pairs. Straight draw. And nothing. Oh, tens. Okay, okay, okay. Nope. Wow. Other than those first, like in the first 5 minutes, it gave me 4 of a kind twice. It hasn't done anything in terms of big hands. That was a Hail Mary where I held it. Oh, okay, 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 okay. Nope. Wow. It's like 5 or 6 times we've gotten 3 of a kind and not gotten the 4th card. Flush draw. And 2 flushes. See, that's the consistent hand that this machine keeps throwing out. Open straight. And no open straight. Well, I'm gonna play for another 5 or 6 minutes. Hopefully this machine has a big hand to throw out. Good news is thus far we're still in the positive. Not by a whole lot though. Another flush draw. This time it didn't give me the flush. Eights. Jack. Come on, machine. Wake up. Oh, okay. Now give me the 7s. Oh, of course, now you'll give me the 7 without a multiplier. Look at that. I'm not complaining. Come on, that's better than nothing. Come on. Inside straight. Nope. Okay, 2 pair. Let's see what it does. Oh, full house on the top row and the bottom row. Alright, now give me a big hand next hand. Just a king. Oh, wait a minute. Pair and 2 pair. Okay, that's a $40 hand, $50 hand. So, alright, just like that, we're $135 up. Not a whole lot. But as I've often said, any day you go home with money, more money in your pocket than you came in with, it's a good day. I'm hoping this machine has a big hand in it. We got another 3-4 minutes to play. Let's see what it does. Come on. Come on, machine, wake up. We only got 3-4 minutes to play. Ooh, ooh, okay, now. Oh, look at that, look at that. Once again. That is like the 5th time this machine has given me 4 cards to a royal flush. Stubborn little machine. Alright, aces. Oh, that was me. Tapped the wrong button. Okay, dealt straight, which means 8 multiplier on all 3 hands. Now let's see if it does something. Oh wow, nothing. Come on, man, give me at least one good hand before we leave. Okay, we keep getting that flush. Now give me something. Okay, give me queens. 3 queens. That is a $45 hand. Not bad. Okay. Oh, full house. Okay. Now give me something big on that bottom row. Come on. Okay. Alright, flush draw. Give me a flush. Oh, wow. Come on, man. Please. Sixes. Wow. Oh, full house. Dealt full house. Okay, 12 multiplier on the next hand. 12 multiplier on the next hand on all 3 rows. Now give me something. Oh, 2 pair. Okay, give me a full house on a full house. Come on, come on, come on. No. No. Okay, that's okay. That is a 36, $80 hand. Okay, cool. Alright, that was an $80 hand. That brings us up to... So we are about $180, $190 up. Let's see what this does. Well, folks, this was a tough machine. It fought me the entire way, but we ended up about $188. We started with 500, going home with 688. Not the big hands I'd hoped for, not the exciting game I'd hoped for, but any day I go home with more money than I came here with, I think is a successful day. I appreciate y'all watching. Sorry I couldn't produce the big hand today. Maybe next time. And as always, y'all stay lucky.